Rockeyez would like to welcome Jeff Rains of the band's Rains. Hey, man, what's up?
Not much. How are you doing?
Very good, very good. Tell me a little bit about the CD stories. Checking out information on the CD. One site says it comes out 2006, one says 2008, one says 2010, and your press people said 2011. What is it?
Let me think. All right, in 2006, I did a CD called Stories and just released it myself, and it was completely different songs. It was a really pretty terrible CD. I had no idea what I was doing. And then in 2010, we got under some. We went back in the studio and did the current Stories record. And our management at the time thought it'd be a good idea to call it Stories again because they said the first record hadn't really got out there, but you kind of had it. I sold 12,000 copies of the first one out of my house, but they didn't think it'd be an issue. But now it's kind of turning into an issue.
Wow.
Because everybody has a different release date for it. But they're two completely different CDs.
Cool. Now, the songs that are on the newest CD, are they explanatory? Like, are they from real life stories or?
Yeah. All of them are stories from experiences I've had. There's a couple about other people's life experiences, but they're all 100%, true stories. None of it's made up stuff. I just got really sick of hearing the same crap on the radio about drinking and doing drugs and all that, so I just wanted to put out something real and see if people could connect with it, and it seems like they are.
Cool. Now, one of the songs that caught my ear was American Dream. You think there still is an American Dream anymore?
Yeah, I think there is. I've been chasing mine for 12 years,
Wow.
And now it's just finally coming to fruition. But, I guess my point of view has always been whether you fail or succeed, at least you die knowing you tried it instead of just settling for whatever you settle for. I think way too many people do that these days.
Right. Now, you just finished the tour with Five Finger Death Punch and stuff like that, and you were, I guess, a support act, and now you're going out as a headline act with Thrill Pill Morning and Underride. Now, it'll be a completely different kind of function since you're the headliner. What can people expect compared to when you were a support act compared to an opening act and starting,
We did Five Finger Death Punch, All That Remains, and Hate Breed, and then after that we did Blackstone Cherry and Combo. And the cool thing about the Five Finger tour was it was 90% arenas, so we're playing for between 10,000 and 15,000 people every night. So we had to become an arena band,
Right.
The bad thing was we only got a half-hour set, so all our fans that would come out would complain to us that we didn't play their favorite song and all this stuff. So then we did the Blackstone Cherry tour, and we got to take our arena show to a club tour, which was awesome, and it shows. Well, again, we were only doing half-hour sets, so we were still getting those complaints. So now the great thing is we're doing an arena-type show in a club setting, and we get to play every song we have. So nobody has anything to complain about.
Very cool.
So it's fun for us to be able to do those longer sets, and it sets more of a mood for the set, and it's just fun for me to be able to play more songs.
Very cool. Being the headlined act, do you have anything certain on your tour rider?
I used to have Jaeger every night, but we took that off. I don't really know why. Probably for my health. But we always have Blue Monster on our rider. That's the only Monster we drink. So.
Right. Will you be working on a new CD coming up, or what's up with that?
Yeah, actually, I spent January in LA writing and doing pre-production for the new record, and I'm thinking about, this tour ends March 10th, and I'm thinking about heading up to the studio and starting to do some tracking for the next record.
Very cool. You have any other projects coming up that you'd like to talk about?
I'm starting to get into producing some other bands and things like that. I've always kind of wanted to do that, and I've always wanted to write songs for other people. So I've just recently started working on that and talking bands about working with them. So hopefully some of those projects, start happening soon.
Very cool, very cool. Why did you actually want to go into music?
Because I was a stupid 16-year-old kid who thought it'd be way easier than it is.
Right.
It probably sounds cliche, but I just never felt like I had a choice. That's always what I knew I was supposed to do, was music. So when I was 15 years old, I started playing drums, and my brother started playing guitar, and then we both realized we sucked at each instrument, so we switched.
Wow.
And, I didn't really even know what I wanted to do. I never wanted to sing. I just wanted to play guitar. I wanted to be a rock star. But then I could never find a singer that could actually sing, so I ended up being the singer.
Wow.
Which I guess worked out. But, yeah, I don't know. I just always knew this is what I was going to do.
All right. When you were younger, was there a lot of music around the house and stuff like that, or what?
Yeah, I mean, my uncles and stuff like that were drummers, and I'd always been in bands, but, my parents weren't into music. So I don't really know. It was just something that clicked for me. And then all of a sudden I started writing songs, and they turned out pretty well, and I just kind of went with it,
Right. How's it like going on the road and have your family at home, or do they go with you?
Sometimes they go with us. Like on the 500 Death Punch tour, they were out for probably 2/3 of that. My wife and my daughter were, but they haven't been out this year at all. Yeah. So it's really tough, but with stuff like FaceTime and just all the technology and stuff, it makes it a little bit easier. But this year was tough because I had to miss my wife's birthday is February 13th, and Valentine's Day is the next day, and I was on the road for both of them. So that was a little rough, and it could have turned out really bad, but she handled it fine. So.
Wow, cool.
But, since the band's picking up steam now, we basically decided we're going to just tour our asses off this year and make it happen, and then next year we can kind of tour when we want to, and then not tour when we don't want to.
Wow, pretty cool. Well, I thank you very much for taking our call, and would you like to say anything to your fans?
Hopefully you catch us out on the road. We're going to be out for most of the year this year, so, and hopefully you enjoy the show. Seems to be going well so far.
Cool. Thanks very much, man.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.